You ever watch a football match and think, yeah, these guys are flawless. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Then one defender decides to turn into a full-time comedian. From bicycle kicks straight into their own face, to passes so bad they could win the Puskas Award for the wrong team. These are the moments that make you drop your drink and yell, "What did I just watch?" Tonight, we're counting down the 20 funniest own goals in football history. Some are unlucky, some are ridiculous, and a few, they're so bad, they're actually beautiful. So grab your popcorn, turn up the volume, because what you're about to see is pure, chaotic football madness. 1. Jamie Pollock, the goal that relegated Man City, 1998. Imagine this. You win the ball like a hero, dribble past one opponent, past another, and then you chip your own goalkeeper. Jamie Pollock's beautiful lob could have been goal of the month, if only it wasn't in his own net. Even City fans voted it the goal that relegated them. Legendary, for all the wrong reasons. 2. Jonathan Woodgate, Real Madrid's unluckiest debut, 2005. After 13 months out injured, Woodgate finally made his Real Madrid debut. The moment was huge. Then, boom, he scored an own goal. And just to complete the nightmare, got a red card, too. Real Madrid fans, silent. Woodgate probably wished he was still injured that day. 3. Chris Brass, the face goal, 2006. Barry's Chris Brass tried to clear the ball with a bicycle kick. Instead, he smashed it straight into his own face and watched it bounce into the net. He literally headbutted the ball into his own goal. Pain plus comedy, quash, viral moment forever. 4. Peter Enkelman, the roll-in disaster. Aston Villa vs. Birmingham, 2002. His teammate rolled him a simple back pass, but Enkelman somehow let the ball roll under his boot into the goal. The entire stadium went silent for 2 seconds, then erupted in laughter. Even Birmingham fans were like, "No way that just happened." 5. Jimmy Traoré, the dancing defender. 2000 Cup Liverpool were facing Burnley. Traoré tried to clear a cross, did a 360 spin, and back-heeled it into his own net. It looked like a TikTok dance challenge gone wrong. Liverpool fans said, "He just danced us out of the FA Cup." 6. Vincent Kompany, the Rocket, Man City vs. Fulham, 2013. Captain Kompany, known for his class and composure, accidentally blasted a rocket into his own top corner. Even his keeper didn't move. He just stared like that was unstoppable. Wrong net, right technique. 7. Gary Neville and Paul Robinson, the bounce of shame. England vs. Croatia, 2006. Neville passed it back. Robinson went to clear it, but the ball hit a bump in the grass and jumped over his boot. England fans were speechless. Commentator: "Oh dear, that's the kind of goal you only see in Sunday League or England friendlies." 8. Kolo Touré, the perfect pass to nobody, 2014. Kolo, under no pressure at all, passed the ball calmly into the corner of his own net. He didn't even look up. Pure confidence. It was such a beautiful finish. Even the opposing fans applauded. 9. Lee Dixon, the 30-yard chip. Arsenal vs. Coventry, 1991. Under pressure, Dixon decided to pass back to David Seaman. Instead, he chipped him from 30 yards. David Seaman could only watch the ball float over his head. That was elegance, pure and painful. 10. Richard Dunn, the own goal machine. With 10 own goals, Dunn holds the Premier League record. If there was a golden boot for defenders scoring at the wrong end, Dunn would have won it years ago. 11. Andrés Escobar, the tragic one. 1994 World Cup. This one's different. Escobar's unlucky deflection against the USA led to Colombia's exit, and sadly a heartbreaking tragedy afterward. A reminder, it's just a game, and it should stay that way. 12. Santiago Vergini, the world-class volley. 2014. He volleyed the ball first time from outside the box, straight into his own top corner. Even Southampton players looked around like, wait, Did he mean that? If only it was at the other end. It would have been on highlight reels for years. 13. Tony Popovich, the heel flick, Crystal Palace, 2004. Popovich attempted a block, but instead heel flicked the ball past his own keeper. It was honestly beautiful. If Zidane scored it, people would call it art. 14. Jonathan Walters, the birthday from hell, Stoke vs Chelsea 2013. It was Walters' birthday. He scored 2 own goals and missed a penalty. Even his teammates felt sorry for him. He later said, "At least I made the headlines. Respect." 15. Jamie Carragher, the Derby disaster, Liverpool vs Everton 1999, Merseyside Derby. Tense game. Carragher slides in and scores for Everton. Everton fans loved it. Carragher. Let's just say, it was a long week at training. 16. Roberto Carlos, the backpass missile, 1999. Carlos, famous for bending free kicks, sent a backpass so powerful it flew past his keeper. If only he aimed at the other goal, it'd have been another classic. 17. Branislav Ivanovic, double trouble, Chelsea 2012. 1 own goal is unlucky. 2 in 1 game. That's talent. Ivanovic managed it, twice, and walked off looking like he'd just seen a ghost. 18. Patrick Moraz, the diving header, Slovakia 2016. He dived heroically to clear a corner and powered a perfect header into the top corner. Textbook header, wrong direction. 19. Carl Darlow, the slip and slide, Newcastle 2016. He slipped on the wet turf trying to collect a back pass. The ball trickled into the goal in slow motion. Pure nightmare fuel. Every goalkeeper's worst. Dreams in 4K. 20. Frank Sinclair, the legend of laughs. He scored so many own goals, fans started chanting, "Shoot!" every time he touched the ball. Even in midfield. He took it all with humor, saying, "At least I hit the target." And that's football, my friends. Sometimes you score for glory. And sometimes you score for memes. Own goals remind us that even pros have bad days. But the best part? We get to laugh, replay, and remember them forever. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. Which own goal made you laugh the most? Because let's be honest, no one escapes football's funniest moments.